This video was posted on TikTok by a TikToker named Brian Daniel. The video shows evidence of extraterrestrial life. Daniel shared that night his whole city witnessed a strange object, glowing like a comet, falling on the nearby beach. This incident also entered the security camera of Daniel's house. The next morning, Daniel climbed to the top floor of the building where he was staying to find out what happened. And this is what he recorded. The image in the video shows a lot of police in the area where the scene is being cordoned off. People around there are also not allowed to come near this place. This shows that they are hiding some secret. And everyone is sure that the entity lying on the sand is an alien creature. Things became more complicated when Daniel was uploading the video to social networks. When he returned home, Daniel discovered that a man was filming his house. Since then he has been under surveillance. Government vehicles often appear in front of his house. What do you think about this? Is this a real alien the government is hiding? This scary incident happened in Colombia. The owner of the video said he is the owner of the farm in this place. While feeding the farm animals, he was frightened to discover that an animal that he takes care of every day suddenly walks on two legs in a strange way, as if it is being controlled by someone. It is not known what happened, but this incident shocked the farm owner. The man said he did not train the goat, and that it somehow miraculously walked on two legs. In addition, there was a rooster following behind it. After going inside, the rooster was terrifyingly torn to pieces by the goat. Everyone knows that goats are herbivores. Why today it has become so bloodthirsty? To this day, no one knows what happened that day. Could it be that some mysterious entity had controlled the goat? There was a woman who appeared out of nowhere at 3 a.m. One dog is seen shivering with fear. Things wouldn't have been so special if this woman's legs weren't walking abnormally. Many people questioned why this girl appeared in the middle of the night when there was no one on the street. The woman stepped out of the darkness, and her stride was longer than the average person. And it seems that her legs are not human but the legs of a goat. After this video was posted, many viewers felt confused. Do you think she's some kind of goat that transforms into a human at night? Or is she a mythical satyr? From time immemorial, people have believed that small, human-like creatures have actually existed for thousands of years. As their anger and cruelty became widespread, people gradually grew to hate them. People see it as a dangerous threat to humans and animals. Perhaps because of this, humans called this race elves, or goblin. Today it seems that the entire race of elves has been completely annihilated by humans, leaving only a few living in seclusion in the forests. They became afraid and shunned humans. However, some people have encountered and even filmed these mysterious creatures. An Australian man was driving down the road when his dash cam caught a small creature crossing the road. Images in the video show a human-looking entity preparing to cross the highway. When he saw an approaching car, the creature stopped. This is definitely not a child. Is that a leprechaun? What do you think this creature is? One morning a man dropped his food on a rock in the forest before going to find a source of water around it. When he returned he saw crumbs being carried away by a small creature. According to the man, these little creatures are called pixie. They were discovered by him at the end of 2017 during a picnic at this place. Since then this man has always brought food from humans to these creatures. His relationship with the pixie tribe became close, and he observed that these elves were very intelligent. They know how to make necklaces and bracelets and know how to wear loincloths to make their bodies look more beautiful. When the pixie people found the bird's skull, they would clean it and put it on their heads to protect the head, like human tribes in ancient times. The man said that he could not reveal where the pixie tribe lived because some people would come to harm him. In 2017, a group of young Indonesians rode a motorbike to conquer the road in the Sumatran forest. While moving, a member of the group suddenly had an accident. Fortunately, the dashcam captured the strange incident. Without the camera, no one would believe this happened. The image in the video shows that they have captured a creature resembling a human crossing the road. In his hand he held a spear. It is unclear whether the creature accidentally crossed the road, or if it was trying to attack the leader of the race. A member of the race team tried to chase after this strange creature, but then it disappeared without a trace behind the bushes. Many people believe that this creature is a member of a mythical tiny tribe in Indonesia. A girl and her friend went to the edge of the forest to take pictures. While taking pictures, the girl had to stop because her friend saw a creature running past her. The image in the video shows a small creature dressed as a human running past the girl as if it did not want to be detected. The creature then hides in the bushes and uses leaves as camouflage. According to the girl, the creature was more like an elf than any other animal. Another video of the mysterious tiny creature was discovered trying to escape in a room of the house. A creature that suddenly disappeared into the void. This driver is driving on the highway. Because he was not in a hurry, he drove at a moderate speed. Everything would be nothing special if there wasn't a deer in front. The driver slowed down to avoid injuring the animal. But something terrible happened. The deer ran very fast on the road, then it rushed into the lane divider and disappeared as if it never existed. If it's a normal deer, when it rushes into the lane divider it will bounce back. Could it be that it came from a parallel world? Or is there a spirit teasing the driver? What do you think that is? An extremely strange phenomenon. The sheep walked in a circle for 12 consecutive days, leaving the ranch owner bewildered. Recently, a farmer in China's Inner Mongolia region shared an extremely strange video. The video shows hundreds of sheep on the farm walking in continuous circles. They keep repeating for days. By the time the video was posted, they had been moving in a circle for 10 days, making the owner very worried. Some people think that sheep fall into a death spiral like ants. Some people think that the sheep have been locked up for too long, so they move around to exercise. And another reason may be due to the change in the Earth's magnetic field. To date, the cause of this strange phenomenon has not been found. What do you think is the cause? In September 2022, in a desert region of Pakistan, an extremely rare phenomenon occurred. It is a river containing millions of fish that flows through the hot desert. This strange phenomenon has attracted many curious people to see. People were buzzing about and worrying about a certain disaster. Scientists have stepped in. They explained that there was probably a big flood upstream that brought the fish to this place. When flowing through the desert, the sand has absorbed all the water, leaving only the fishes struggling on the hot sand. What do you think about this strange phenomenon? Please leave your comments. A leprechaun is a diminutive supernatural being in folklore, classed by some as a type of solitary fairy. They are usually depicted as little bearded men, wearing a coat and hat, who partake in mischief. In later times, they have been depicted as shoemakers who have a hidden pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Is this mythical creature real? This video will show you that. A group of young people are holding a party at the edge of the forest near their house. As they were filming with their phones, one person saw something moving in the nearby bushes. They pointed the camera over there to see what it was. And here's the video they captured. A small humanoid creature with a hat was moving across the street. The strange thing is that it moved sideways like a crab. Seeing this, the group was extremely scared and they left the place immediately. Is this the true form of a leprechaun? And what is it doing in this area? To this day it remains an unsolved mystery. Have you ever thought that our present world is a repeat of the past? Check out these pictures for details. In the video is an image of an electronic microchip system, but it coincides with the location of the pyramids in Mexico. This theory is that someone created this world, and they used the pyramid as a system of electronic circuits to control something. Another image from ancient architecture that looks no different from electronic boards in modern times. Stone images from ancient Egypt also have some similarity to 21st century flying machines. Do you think this is just a coincidence? Not only that, there is an image on the stone similar to the Wi-Fi icon that only in the 21st century has. Coincidentally, there are images of gods from the past driving cars on the road. After viewing these images, do you think that ancient people were actually very modern? That's why they built giant pyramids thousands of years ago, which modern technology still cannot do today. And for some reason their civilization was destroyed.